Shipping, this is Chris.
Hey, yeah, I got a package here for the fat old bat.
Oh, you mean Rattle Rat?
Sad old cat, whatever. Is he here?
Where's it from?
I don't know, it's something from the Cheap Skateboard Museum.
Cheap Skateboard Museum?
Yeah, that's what it says, Cheap Skateboard Museum.
What's a Cheap Skateboard Museum?
Maybe it's something from like Cheap Skateboards in a museum.
Yeah, he's here. Send it up, I guess.
Okay, I'll send it up. Ah, so you have a sister. Your feelings betray you. God. What is it, Chris? I'm very busy.
Sorry, I've got a package here for you.
What, from who?
Cheap Skateboard Museum.
What the hell's a Cheap Skateboard Museum?
I don't know, it just says Cheap Skateboard Museum.
All right, I'll be right there. Alright guys, here we go again. Another super rad package, this time from Cheap Skateboard Museum. So we're gonna finish the day, take it on home, and open it up. Let's go. Welcome to my home. Alright guys, have I done an unboxing video before? Yes. Do I get super stupid stoked about it every time? Yes. Is this time gonna be any different? No. Here we go. My man Brian sent this down to me from Florida. He runs a little spot called Cheap Skateboard Museum. It is absolutely unbelievable. Like a lot of us, Brian's an 80s skater and proud of it. This man is on a mission to get the cheap skateboards from our youth the attention they deserve. If this guy doesn't stand up for cheap skateboards, who will? Tell me every last one of you started on a complete pro board. All of us started on a cheap skateboard at some point or another. I know there's a few out there going to be in the comments talking about how you did. Still, my man just wanted to pass on the stoke, so he went ahead and sent me this package. We're going to dig in and find out what we got. While I got you here, I'm just going to take a quick minute and make a little announcement. I got engaged today, y'all. Okay guys, with that out of the way, let's get into this box. Alright, I've already been warned it's been packed pretty tight, so there's a lot of shit in here. I should probably mention the initial reason behind this is that he's got a custom skateboard that I'm going to go ahead and rip around on, sign it, and send it back to him. Pass it around to a couple more YouTubers, then give it away. Alright, so let's just go ahead. Go, let's go, let's go! Whoa! Oh, I should have worn my Embassy Skateboard shirt. Baby! Embassy Skateboards. This is absolutely unreal. I shouldn't get kicked. But first things first. So this is his custom designed Cheap Skateboard Museum board. Absolutely spectacular. Gorgeous. That's so hot. I'm definitely biting this. I'm going to do that in a future grip job for sure. I love me a square nose. I know you know that, man, so thank you. Might have to fuck with it and put a couple stickers on there myself. We'll see. Alright, these are the wheels for it. We got some trucks here. Oh, I love it. So this is actually insane. I'm a massive John Gibson fan. I really wanted to get my hand on an Embassy board sometime soon. I got a shirt and some other merch for them, but I have yet to ride one of their boards, and this shape is right up my alley. Brian, thank you so much, man. What do we got? Stickers! I like stickers, you guys. I don't think I've ever mentioned that, but I'm a big fan. So this is so rad, man. Come on. Rocco 3? I got a Rocco 3 sticker. Get out of here. John Gibson! Big, John Gibson. And I got some really rad Cheap Skateboard music. I'm gonna have to put at least a couple of these up around the city. Oh, this is actually gonna be great because these are gonna go when I do my checker tape. Those will be perfect. I have everything I need to grip this board right here. So Brian, man, thanks again. I'm really stoked to get working on a new video now. We're gonna cover Embassy Skateboards. We're gonna talk about John Gibson. We're gonna talk about Todd Prince. Talk about graphics from Shane Muntz. We are set. And again, I'm really excited to get my hands on this. I might work with the grip tape a little bit. I know I'm going to skate it up and rip it and send it back your way. All right, guys, so this is the call to action. Cheap Skateboard Museum. Go to Instagram, check them out. This guy's trying to get these boards the attention they deserve. Really excited to get moving on this, so let's go. Alright, so this grip job is super rad, but I can't get my hands on a board without getting creative. So we're just going to go ahead and give it a little facelift. I'm just going to remove the middle piece here and stick it on the back of an old sheet of grip so that I can trace the outline. This wouldn't be a rad old rat video if we didn't bust out the checkered tape, and I've got an idea that I think will pull this all together. For starters, I'm going to connect the two designs with the little skull skates. Add a rad old rat. So now we'll finish off with the outline that we have ready and pull it all together. And we're just going to cut some relief around the edges before we get to filing. I like to use an awl and get right down to the wood, that way I can just peel up what's left. Looks like we got some Ace trucks here. I normally ride Indies, but I'm definitely down with trying something new. One thing's for sure is I'll be going with the Bones hard bushings. So we've got some rad vintage 63mm Rasta wheels. I believe these are more on the cruiser side, but as long as they slide, I'll be happy. Alright, time to mount the trucks, tighten it up, and we're ready to roll. Well, it was definitely an honor to contribute. Stay rad. Alright guys, as usual, that was a lot of fun. Brian, man, thank you so much for sending this my way. I had an absolute blast on it. I'm looking forward to sending it back and see who we pass it off to next. And don't forget, you guys, head on over to Instagram and check out Cheap Skateboard Museum. I promise you're going to have an absolute blast. And I hope you liked this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. Give me a comment so we can chat, or share this video around so we can reach more rad skaters just like you. Until next time, stay rad.